Hey Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? So we're going to dive right into your spiritual ethereal energy. What is spirit trying to communicate to you? What energies are trying to come down? That sort of stuff. So let's see. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. We have death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I'm gonna get one more, please. That one won't come out. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Interesting of the setup of these cards. So in our journey of our spiritual awakening and becoming empathetic, compassionate human beings that we're supposed to be, here's the journey. We work through our pride. We allow the pride/ego to die. And when that dies comes empathy and compassion. We can add that in there. Why not? Right? Sorry. Just need to adjust for a second. Didn't realize how off the camera was. Okay. There is a cycle that needs to end that's keeping your pride/ego in the picture. And it's going to help you understand yourself and people a lot better. It could have been the way you were raised, which please don't take that offensively because, you know, we've all come from shitty families, let's be honest here. Especially the people that spiritually awaken first, people that come out and, you know. Anyways. So let's take a look. Can I get some more information on pride, please? For Leos, please. What is this pride about? Okay. It's about a lot of things, apparently. There's a card in here that... Okay, so the Seven of Cups was the first one. So keeping your emotions out of it. You see things happening one way, but they end up happening a different way. You're trying to manifest the proper way to communicate with people. So your pride gets in the way of how you communicate, not only with yourself, but with others. How you talk to yourself about your emotions and how you talk to others, especially when you feel really good about yourself or like you have that, as it says, an energy surge, you know, a boost of energy to push you forward, right? This is a very deep karmic lesson. You may have lost something or someone in the process of your pride getting in the way of things. Potentially a person, because we have the Four of Wands here as commitment and foundation. That is also could be the marriage card. Like I said, a lot of cards came out. There's 2 4s here. If this part resonates, but your pride definitely got in the way of something for you. It was a karmic lesson, and you have to look at it as a point of view of your pride got in the way. Okay? It's not always other people's faults for why things happen. You have to remember that, okay? Let's move into the Death card. Anything about the Death card that you'd like to talk about, Spirit? Interesting. 3 of Swords, heartache. Interesting. I'm wondering if there's a third party involved. The reason I say that, so that sometimes the 3 of Swords talks about 3 different parties, 3 different people that were involved, where there's pain and suffering. And then we come over to here where we have empathy, understanding both sides of the situation. So essentially, this could be talking about a relationship, very much so. Doesn't have to be a romantic, could be a platonic or a family member. Your pride got in the way and it hurt some people as well as you because there wasn't equality, there wasn't balance, you weren't being heard. You were giving and they were taking, or vice versa. However that resonates, and this is something that this was so painful that it was the only way to help you understand the karmic review and the death energy that needed to come forward. Okay, you weren't being seen, you weren't being heard, all that stuff. So let's finalize that with the empathy card. Yeah, this is going to help you grow, help you move forward in life, help you see things in a different way. The Sun card bringing joy, happiness, lots of balanced energies. Very, very good and very interesting too, because empathy helps you, like it says, it helps you see the both sides of the situation, helps diminish the need for ego and pride. Very interesting start to your reading, you guys. I'm impressed. All right, so let's move forward. Okay, let's go into the 3D energy, the physical worlds. Let's take a look. So, 3 current energies for Leos, please. Whoa. All right, so here's the Death card again. We have the Justice card in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands. Hold on, I dropped some cards. There's a little message up. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Swords. So that's a side message for somebody. All right, let's move into future energies, please, for Leos. We have the Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. The Magician in reverse. So your pride is getting in the way of things. Plain and simple. Pride is getting in the way. So the overall energy, the Magician. Yeah, your pride is really, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the camera. Very unfocused. You're not understanding the lesson. There's definitely a lot of blockages. It's either in the root chakra or the solar plexus. Could be sacral too, but it's definitely one of the bottom 3. There's a block of energy there. You're not seeing your potential. You're not seeing the lesson within the situation. And I know that's going to be really challenging in the beginnings, and you know, as time moves on, you'll see it. Okay. So starting with the current energies, again, we have an additional message here. We have the Death card, Justice in reverse, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay. So, interestingly enough, this is telling me that no matter the consequences, you still want to marry the person that's been dealt with up here, or that spirit has been trying to help you see that it needs to end. And you don't care about the karmic retributions, all the bad luck that's going to come your way, the imbalance. You're not taking responsibility for your actions as to why this happened, the pride part. You are diving into a relationship interesting. You're diving into a relationship that will not succeed. It's supposed to end, but you don't want it. You won't let it end. That's not for everybody, because over here you do walk away from it. You realize that you don't work well together and you walk away from it. And it's gonna hurt like hell. Again, this isn't person is very deceptive. You really need to do some soul searching, finding your independence, learning how to evolve, looking into your fears. What is causing you to stay in this relationship or stay near this person or keep talking to this person? Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. But you're seeing it. Some of you are seeing it, some of you aren't. And that's pretty typical. But Spirit knows that it takes time. It's a work in progress to walk away, to allow the pain to end. You just have to take care of yourself in the process. You have to put yourself first. It's the only way you're going to evolve. It's the only way you're going to face your fears. It's the only way you're going to create this strong, independent persona. Okay? This is what the Spirit is trying to teach you, is that relationships aren't always the best. Okay, sometimes we have to be on our own to understand the path that we've been on and the path that we're going to have to take. Okay, future energies, we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. So you want to open up. You want a new opportunity of love. You want to share your love with others. You want to show people you've created the empathy. But you're not ready to let go of what weighs you down. You feel good, but there's still a weight. So it's like you're living with the weight of all of the pain and suffering that you've endured in life. And that is a recipe for a disaster. Can I get some more information? Wow, Knight of Pentacles twice. Either you have a strong earth sign, or you're dealing with an earth sign. Or Spirit is just trying to just show you that you need to be grounded. You really need to focus on healing yourself. Because remember, Pentacle energy isn't just about money, it's also about physical health. So Spirit's letting you know that you'll notice as you allow yourself to allow this ending, this death and rebirth to happen from your pride-like energy, you're going to notice your physical well-being will begin to shift. And you may have to do it by yourself. Five of Pentacles. You may have to go this journey by yourself for a bit. It may take a couple of years. Everybody is different. The process takes time, and how much you're willing to evolve. Not change, evolve. There's a difference between the two. What's this Knight of Wands about? Can you clarify? Yeah, so you're ready to start over. You're ready to start the new adventure. You're ready to move forward. There is somebody that wants to come forward. Doesn't have to be an actual masculine energy. It's just the Emperor that came through. Remember, masculine, feminine, they're just energies, however it resonates. Somebody does want to come through and help you. Let's go to the Darkness and Light Divination deck. Wow, that card came out. What are these fears? What's holding on? So you're really confused. Spirit of the Fog. So you're kind of in this, okay, well, this fucking sucks. What am I supposed to learn from this? I don't understand. I can't see what you're trying to show me. Again, this is where we learn how to communicate with our guides through things that help us understand. Okay. Things are going to be confusing for a while. Also, we never truly understand why we're so cool. Why we're on this journey. So Spirit of the Snowflake, I don't know if I mentioned this in this video, but it started snowing, so I keep looking out the window. But Spirit's letting you know that you are special, you are unique, you're one of a kind, your journey is one of a kind, which brings us back to this empathy card. Spirit wants you to know that you're unique because of the level of empathy that you will have when you understand the lessons, the failures, the mistakes. Okay? Anything else from the spirits? Yeah, this is going to give you time to manifest, to harness your skills, to transmute them, to bring them into the physical reality, whatever that may be. And we have Mother Earth incarnate, Mother Spirit of Gaia, Mother family creation. You want that, some of you want that family home life. You want to be the mother. You want to create life. And if that's the case, then you have to allow yourself to, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Because you don't want to put any, remember, we don't want to, we don't want our issues to be passed on. We don't want our karmas, our traumas to be passed on to our children. Okay, that's one thing that current generations that are having kids right now have that ability, that one step ahead of previous generations that, you know, all of us older people were thrown into. So then they don't have to do ancestral healing, generational healing, which I had to do, which was very fucking painful. All right, so moving on to final messages from the universe. Yeah, you really got to do, you got to be on your own for a little bit. Kind of go in hermit mode, be quiet. Don't share what's going on social media. Really pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Yeah, really protect yourself energetically. And look at this, forgiveness and compassion for yourself, okay? Because then you'll be able to give it easier, that's not a word. It'll be a lot more simple to bring that forgiveness, compassion, and empathy energy to people that that come around, that come into your life, and whether they stay or not, okay? Anything else for Leos, please? Nope. For some of you, this may be an inner child wound. Bottom of the deck. Could have been a powerful male, not necessarily male, but a very powerful divine masculine in your life when you were a child. So this is deeply rooted pain. It could be family, since we have Queen of Pentacles and the Spirit of Gaia. Yeah, see, there's social media. Take a break, because this is really deep shadow work, and the next new moon is when you're probably going to start, if you haven't already, okay? Okay, you guys, Leos, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.